In this video, I'm going to show you all preparations I'm making before I'm going to start building my Nether Mega Base on Channel 64. But let's start at the beginning. We need to fix the time rifts from the SMP itself. Now we have gathered all our samples, it's time for the computer to calculate the place for our time restoring machine and Mega Base. Now it's indeed confirmed that we need to go to the Nether. I think we need to spend the whole episode on getting our farms ready and upgrading our gear to netherite. And as it seems that I also need to dig out like 100 chunks, I think the best way to get netherite might be by starting with a little bit of digging. But first I'm gonna try and get some deals, so I don't even need to make the farms. Who knows what I will end up with. Hey Paul, can I make a deal with you?
I'll tell you what, if you can get someone to sleep, then I will give you unlimited copper for the rest of the season once I get my copper farm up and running.
Oh, that's a deal. Mega!
Oh, hey, Neat.
Hello!
Hello.
So I had I have some deals I need to make with some people.
Okay, but you know, it's night and I can't sleep. Maybe you can just real quick get rid of the night?
How about I pay you to sleep?
Well, how about we go inside a little bit, because there are tiny phantoms. That's Loki's newest creation, and they are really scary.
Yeah, okay.
So, you want me to sleep? Well, I mean, we can talk about that. I'm open for that. If, like, there's a price, I can get something out of this.
I mean, I could just, like, throw some diamonds here on the ground and say, like, oh, if you take that, could you sleep for me? But those, like, 14 diamonds, so...
14 diamonds? I mean... 14 diamonds. You know what? That's a deal.
Really?
That's a deal.
Not even a double or nothing?
I mean... For first of all, the phantoms are getting really annoying. And also, I have a little, like, secret reason to get to sleep, you know? I'll take the 14 diamonds and click it.
So now we have established a free season of copper. I made a quick rail duper. And then my own shenanigans came to bite me back. So Mega, I asked you for an LA.
Yes.
But if you come with me outside, you can see that I found an LA in the meanwhile.
How did you just find an LA, though?
It was just floating on the water. It wasn't holding anything. I asked, nobody was missing some, so...
I'm missing some.
So I had a question, because the reason why is because I saw your XP farm, and I was like, I want to have one of those too. So instead of putting you down and saying the deal is off, I wanted to ask you, could you please help me set up such a wonderful XP farm here? Because I'm training the Nether at the moment. Like, I still have like 96 chunks to go. And the pickaxes, they need to be repaired like a lot, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, how much do you charge for that?
Just building that, or do you also want, like, a supply of potions for that?
I think with just building them fine.
And you're cloning those LAs?
I will clone those. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do.
Okay, so just the build up. That's actually not a big build. So I'd say like a stack of diamonds.
Can I do half?
So listen up here, yeah?
Okay, fine. I scammed you off your diamonds last time there. You have a stack of diamonds. I deserve that.
I did not expect to actually get a stack of diamonds, but thank you. Sunflower from you.
You do know that's gonna cost you, right?
It's coming back right at me. So how much do you want for the sunflower? I can offer like 5 diamonds.
I don't know. Here, you have your one. You paid by making me laugh. Oh.
Okay, great.
You can bone meal it after that, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
So Mega ended up building me a Silverfish XP farm with the lace. Just one side note. He made a little building error. But it also wasn't really Nietvries proof. When I replaced one block with a block where they could go in, this happened. Okay, guys, the next up on my list is to meet up with Liv, who illegally went to the end and is now willing to sell Elytra to me. Which means I can fly away if the nether gets too dangerous. So let's quickly meet up with Liv and see if I can buy my first Elytra.
Of a pair of wings?
Yes!
I've got them right here, and since you're gonna be my very first customer, I'm gonna give you a discount. I mean, it's not a great discount, but still a discount. So this is gonna be 32 diamonds, and I do have an ender chest.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I don't have an ender chest, but... You said 32, right?
Yes, 32 diamonds.
Wait, I have an inventory full with netherrack. Here are your 32 diamonds.
Diamonds. Yippee! And these are, yep. Just gotta chew on it for a second. Nom, nom, nom. Yep, that's a real diamond. And now, here is your new pair of wings.
Yay!
You wanna try them on?
Yeah, of course.
Yippee!
Yay! The sky's the limit! Oh, I've missed this so much. So now I've got wings, it's time we're gonna supply ourselves with rockets. For that I want to build a ghast farm. And for that I need to have powdered snow, which is in the land claim of somebody else. So basically we're gonna make another deal. And for that we need to meet up with the Mountain King. Hello?
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 Hello, I
All the
can
way down
hear
there?
you.
Yeah, you just make your way up the mountain. You should be fine.
Ah,
But in the meanwhile, you know what? Make your way inside. Come on.
I wonder
It's cold.
why.
Yeah, I wonder why. You know what? Just make your way inside because it's cold out there.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah. Don't mind the bats. They don't pay rent here, so they just roam the halls. Oh, welcome to the mountain. What brings you here?
I wanted to have some powdered snow from you, like 20 buckets.
Powdered snow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you know what? You came to the right place. Just follow me this way. But if you look in this chest up here, you should have more than enough.
So could I give you for every bucket that I take like a stack of gunpowder?
Yeah, that will do.
Would that be a
should
good
fine.
deal? Okay. So then it was time to build that ghast farm. And of course, it wouldn't be a Nietvries episode if this went without me dying at least once. She agreed. Ah! Oh. So now the ghast farm is done. That means we should see if we can get an upgrade template from somebody. Because I would love to make my diamond gear into netherite. Because I gotta say, the more chunks I remove, the more dangerous it gets. I believe Derek was able to strike me a deal. So let's quickly go to his base.
And this is what you're wanting?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you can have it for the simple price of 7 diamonds, which is what it costs to remake it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yay, thank you. Do you
You're
still need to
welcome.
remake it?
No, I have more.
Ah.
I have more.
Okay, thank you so much. This is so
You're
gonna
most
help.
welcome. You're welcome. Now, out of curiosity,
Yeah.
you've been digging out the nether, like all of the nether. How much ancient debris have you found already? Or
Well,
have you found any at, like, the higher
Yeah, I have
elevations?
found. And I have enough for... I have 2 ingots right now. And I believe it's 3 loose ones. But the thing is, I don't find a lot because I haven't been going at Lava Lake level or lower yet.
Yeah.
But I do have
Well,
some.
there. Now you can make 3 pickaxes so you can continue to dig out the nether.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I
You're
do
welcome.
have like 8 diamond pickaxes, so I'm good with the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netherite just helps. You don't have to go repair them nearly as often.
Yep. So now we're all geared up and we have our upgrade templates. That means that we only need 91 more diamonds just to upgrade ourselves to netherite. But yeah, then we will be fireproof. So let's quickly go into that gaming montage and then we will be back. Okay, guys. So basically, I only have enough netherite for just my armor. And this is a confession from future Nietvries. I was actually really happy that I already upgraded my gear to netherite. Because this happened on stream day. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Where's my rocket? Yes, I lost my elytra. I lost 8 diamond pickaxes, which I could get back with trading easily. But yeah, netherite seems to be something that keeps my gear alive and makes sure that I can continue faster when I die. So after I quickly re-geared, I decided to step it up a notch. I asked Paul to build a gold farm with me, and while I waited for him to gather up his part of the supplies, I built a tree farm that we can use for all the wood that we're gonna need. And I also built like a warp stem thingy. So let's quickly go into that montage and enjoy those until we meet with Paul again. Oh, it says here, throw them 24 carved pumpkins so they can't despawn when you leave the area. I have a pumpkin and melon farm.
That'll work.
The only thing I'm really afraid of is I'm now gonna build a platform. So hopefully the piglins are here when I get back.
Alright, we are in the nether.
I need you to help me because I can do redstone, but not today. I can't get the thing to, yeah. So my brain is tired. It's almost 11 p.m. That's not the moment that I need to do redstone stuff.
That's
No.
the best time to do redstone.
That is not the best time to do redstone.
The best time?
No. I'll put the ice in, and then you can fix the dispenser. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
There is the ice. For some reason, I was afraid that when I dropped it, it was gonna melt.
Thank you.
Pressure plate.
I have the pumpkins in there. Yeah, so I placed it closer, but then it activated the machine, messed up the pistons. So that was like a tiny boo-boo.
Right. Okay. I have a suggestion,
Yeah.
and it might drive you insane.
I'm not breaking down the whole build.
No.
Okay. Then what is it?
So we're gonna have the piglins walk through here. Okay, come take a look.
Wait, that works?
I think so.
This is the problem with me in Redstone. I always overthink. Okay, so this is our gold and bartering farm. And as you can see here, it's producing the ingots pretty well. It does have some Nietvries redstone in there. That's a thing, but it works. That's fine. And the reason why I needed this so much has to do with this. The potions of fire resistance. I mean, I can brew them myself, but with this bartering farm, I will get tons of it. And what I also get from this is a lot of blackstone. And blackstone is something I am also gonna need a lot of for my next build. And gravel, which I also need a lot of for my next build. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is for next episode. Because you have reached the end of this one. And with that, you can click right here for the previous episode or right there to the next. Oh, and did you enjoy my preparations for my mega build that I'm gonna do next episode? Then please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys!